What's up, guys, and welcome to what is the first of a series on Victoria Tours Japan. Obviously, we start off as a primitive nation. I do apologise if you can hear my cat rolling around a ball outside the door. Anyway, going back to it, we start off as Japan, which is a primitive nation. So obviously, you're sort of right at the bottom, virtually at the beginning of the game, and yeah, you just have to work yourself up. See, they're in a really good area right now, and I'll show you the further we get into the game as to why they have a massive bonus or massive advantage over other powers. The only thing that I'm still gonna struggle with a little bit, I'm gonna have to keep on repressing, is there's the revolt in Japan, because they don't like westernization straight away. Secondly, with international pressure to release Korea, because obviously we will be looking to take Korea at some point. But all in all, the first thing we kind of want to do is get as many clippers, just get 9 clippers so we can at least transfer a 30. We will focus on bureaucrats, so it increases our money at all, because that is vital right now. And we will also be doing probably we will be doing a day one justification to take Korea. Hopefully we don't get discovered instantly, but personally I reckon we will, but we shall see. Let's turn off half of these because I don't need these. Keep the Navy one on. Let's turn the speed up to max. Economy is struggling a little bit. What we will do, see if we turn the Navy, it doesn't really do anything. The Army, we would not fund it right now. Hopefully it'll be soon, or be okay soonish. We want to have probably a 5 and 5, because, or 5 and 2 maybe. That's probably what we'd want. Keep A there. Okay, so we need to probably turn on something else. Education for just now. I mean, on the plus, we've still not been discovered yet for this war goal. And we're nearly through. Our clippers are coming, which is good. We will get two horses, because even though they're allied to Japan, or China, sorry, China will sit in Manchuria, but they will not push straight down. 9.1 is good for me to get for that, to be honest with you. So I feel like that's probably a massive help for us. We should get the war goal in a second. Yeah. Okay, we're nearly there. Okay, so that's the war goal. There's a massive European war going on. Ah, okay, yeah, the Dutch. Okay, so, I mean, the Dutch, depends if the French get involved. If the French don't get involved, I'd imagine the Dutch will win that, to be honest. But yes, so what we have to do, as soon as we have 30, so we have 30 now, we'll start funneling troops over. We will turn spending back. Now, do we or do we not? I think we do. Yeah, we'll do that now if we can. We'll declare war on Korea. Go there. Now, I highly doubt that they'll engage my navy. Okay, it doesn't look like we're able to build much along the lines of cavalry, so we will just continue to build irregulars. Right now, we don't actually need solidly strong troops. We just need troops that will beat the Koreans, and that is all. We don't need anything else from them, really. Which they are more than capable of doing. They're invading my islands down here, but that's whatever, really. Let's take you into there. Take you into there. Let's take you up to there. Right. Okay. Are we able to get at least 6? It's the wine is the problem. We managed to get it pretty much instantly with that one. So what we kind of need is we need 4 armies, purely because once it gets to up here, oh no, it's 3. We can defend these provinces quite nicely, and China should just constantly keep on trying to throw themselves across. But we shall see. Move them into Incheon. That's a good attack army, so that'll be okay. Put that into there, and we're good. So if everything is at least right in my mind, I think 1 war is all it's going to take to pretty much westernize, if not completely. It's been a while since I've actually played this game, or played Japan in particular, but I believe that is right. Should be a fairly easy battles for these two. Our navy even beat theirs. Although that is a bit of a problem. Although we might be able to win that. No. Oh yeah. Yep. Very well. Looks like we'll be able to get a cavalry strong army then. Put them into there. Up to there. So the Korean army in Korea is gone. Which is fine. This is all we realistically need. Go use that to destroy that army now. Perfect. 2 more. And then we're good to go. What we'll end up then doing is bringing the cavalry over and we'll stick them into certain armies just to help with that. Okay. That's a problem. Still managed it. What we'll then do is we'll get another set of these just to help out with the potential defense of the home islands if needed. Right. 1 can go in there, you all the way up there, and then we'll only give 1 to this one. Now, if I am correct, actually yeah, I put them in the wrong, that's my mistake. Set 2 out of these into there. We'll send 1 up to you, and then 2. What am I doing? Get 2 out of there. There we go. There. You just stay there. Okay. So Korea wants out of this. However, it's important for us to acquire Manchuria. That is why it was good that we didn't get a lot of war score straight away. We can individually piece out Korea, which now means that China. So now we want to get as many. It's important because you can see there's research bonuses from when conquering. So I got 25,000 for that. So we want as many of them. So these 3 by the looks of it. We still have 17 so we still have a lot to be able to import. A lot to be able to. There you go. And there's the first battle. So what we'll do is we'll slow it down just for now. See how this one's going. They're attacking with that commander, but I have a -2 on defense. So what will be easier, just to bait him in, because we'll have a constantly weaker nation, weaker army just here. But he's got a 3 defense, so we should always do well. And I'll always be able to reinforce. And the war score alone from battles should be enough to tip the balance. So the 3 helps already. Because they're attacking over a river. I've got terrain bonuses as well, so they're getting all these deep negatives. I think what would be important is if I did that. Make the army just a little bit stronger. It's probably going to be a bit too strong. But I'll just increase the speed a little bit. Just so it's not taking forever. So they're sieging down like Okinawa Islands and stuff. Iwoji's over there. But they've sieged down. They haven't even sieged down the Bonin Islands. They've stopped. Okay, so they're now coming to attack me again with a 50,000 strong army, but I don't even know if I'll actually have to reinforce this. No, they're reinforcing it again, so now we'll commit more. Okay, we'll stop. So it's really important to like watch what the AI nations are doing. So now, are we able to get another war? Because it'd be nice if we could get Formosa down here. That'd be really nice to have it. And the important thing to remember about this is when you are done with this war, they won't simply be. It won't be a colonial province or anything. It'll be a complete state. So all of these units will begin to assimilate, or you'll be able to use them, build factories in these provinces instantly, which will become a huge, huge boon. So they're attacking. Was he a defensive general? No, he is not. Oh, you don't even have a general. Fabulous. No leader on that one. They'll give you one. Right, so they're going to attack here. However, they're attacking over a river with no general, so we're good again. Really, like, and this is the thing: is we've not moved from that barrier, and we are defeating China, which is huge for us. Okay, yeah, they land little, tiny naval invasions, and even then, they're so insignificant that you don't even notice them. Like I didn't notice that one there, but we will continuously be able to beat these. Now we might lose our navy here, but it will at least redirect them for a little bit towards us. That's all we needed to do. So what I think they're doing is they're building up a large force to come in and attack. Okay, so the war in the Netherlands at least finished. Let's see how that went on. As expected, they lost, which is expected. Did the British take anything? Not from what I can see, at least. No, it doesn't look like they did. Fair enough. Okay. That's, probably good for them. Okay, another battle. We'll reinforce it. Again, they're attacking over a river. They've actually got a general this time, but he is not a good one. And it's a rinse and repeat, really. What we will do is we'll split off this army. We'll send them to Korea gradually. That's another 4 war school. Because what's important to look at is, so the production of a province isn't based on, well, whilst you can see the resource, it's good to have the resource, but you can also, it's also the profits based on the population. So this province in China here is really profitable because it's got 1.5 million people. And in this game, it essentially factors in that 91% of these 1.5 million people work in a mine, which they obviously in real life they wouldn't. Well, as far as I'm aware, they wouldn't. But that's why taking this state to be huge, because they've got over 500,000 people working in this coal mine, another 200 or 250,000 working in this one. They have 250,000 working in that iron mine. So whilst you have coal that down here, it's got probably about the same. Yeah, you've got 400,000, arguably 350,000, and then Korea is also very nice for it in North Korea, but nothing comes close to the Chinese population for that. So you would largely just generally leave it. or invade them and leave it as it is. But I mean that's pretty much this is what the format is. You wait until you can get another reform, which is in a couple months. That'll put me at 50%, and it's already been a few years. It's only been 3 years, and we're more westernized than we're more westernized than Persia is, than Egypt is, than Punjab is. Yeah, okay, we westernized fast, but we are largely on par with most of those nations now, which we were 0% at the beginning. So we've progressively gained a lot. But yeah, that's all for this part. I really hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.